Happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween, my friend!
So this is part 5 of the minifigure stream series that we're doing with TMC Heather. Part 1 is here on my channel, and part 2 will be on her channel. And once again, I've forgotten to edit the links in the description, so I'll have to do that throughout the show. But Heather dressed up for Halloween on Clickin' and Brickin', and now it's my turn to dress up for Halloween. So if you don't know who my costume is, I'm going to show you on the full screen. That's my costume.
Did you get the teardrop?
Unfortunately, no. There weren't any face paints that small enough.
It still pulled it off, Mayo. Looks great.
Yeah. So we went out and got a green face paint for the occasion. Why, Cliff? It's Halloween.
Hi, Cliff.
Also, hey Kyle, happy Halloween, and RC, not sure if you're still there. Yeah, so then anyway, that's what my Halloween costume is. So we're gonna be talking about some of the Halloween characters, and that goes all the way back to, I believe, the year 1990.
Some of y'all weren't even alive then.
You're doing Halloween stuff yourself right now, Cliff.
Who are you dressed up as, Cliffy?
Yeah, everyone, let us know what your Halloween costumes are.
Yeah, who's celebrating? Or is it celebrating?
Because I'm Lake Show Yo today. Okay, so we're gonna kick things off, and we're going to look at the Black Monarch's ghost. Try find
Yes.
Yeah, just gonna get a zoom in if we can.
Spooky little guy.
That's what the original Lego ghost to look like.
And he glowed in the dark.
Yes. So originally it was an all-white minifigure, I believe, with a black head, so that the eyes and the mouth would shine through the ghost's shroud, and the shroud piece would glow in the dark. But later they moved on to the skeletons to be underneath the ghosts. I guess it was a little bit more haunting that way.
Right. So when you actually pull off the sheet, you get a skeleton.
Yeah. And I don't think there's ever been a skeleton so I don't think there's ever been a Lego ghost in minifigure form that hasn't glowed in the dark.
Well, what about the Vitruvius?
Yeah, that's a technicality. You got me there. Yeah, because the ghost of Vitruvius is in here as well.
Yeah. Slightly different, but a ghost nonetheless.
And I talk about the minifigure ghosts because obviously we've gotten some built versions of the ghost before, like this GWP that came out this month. And if you haven't seen this before, it glows with red eyes and a red mouth. So how cool is that?
So cool.
Anyway, so that's what the Black Monarch's ghost is. And now we're going to be going over some other ones. We're going to jump ahead to the Lego Studios theme. and studios had a wave of sets, I believe in 2002, that concentrated on horror films. And I'm just trying to load the page up right now. But do you remember the studio's name?
Those had a bunch of the little movie sets and directors and cameramans with them.
Yes.
Is that what they were? Okay, yeah. And I know that there was skeletons and some. I don't remember them in detail, but I do vaguely.
Sorry, this isn't formed properly. There's creases in my clothes. Anyway, we're gonna so there's four horror sets in the
Okay.
studio in the studio's theme. I'm gonna share that on screen right now. They're from 2002. So the first one, if this actually wants to load, gee, what
And
is going on? What is going on today? Here we
I,
go. Set 1380, the werewolf ambush. This isn't loading.
I liked that it had a molded head. I didn't expect that.
This is taking forever to load today. Yeah, that werewolf is a molded head. Let's come down.
And I recognize that plaid
Done.
pattern.
Yeah, that's recycled from a town torso. They
Yeah,
they redesigned that to have the wolf skin underneath.
I like it. It looks like a little bit of taco meat,
Yeah,
like a 5 o'clock shadow taco meat.
and you got the all grey legs, you got the grey hands, and you got the molded head that was in keep with the same styles of all the other molded heads at that time. But also, on a side note, that tree has eyes.
Yeah, and I don't know if I want to be bothered that the whole brick is a different color. I get that it helps the print pop more, but I kind of wish it was either another brown or the same brown.
Yeah. So there was
But
that, and
nice.
then if this wants to, oh,
Dracula.
I don't know why this stuff is taking forever to load today. Um, well,
Like,
we're glad that you're here right now, Kyle. Hey, buddy.
Bunny, hi,
Yeah,
welcome in.
Brickset's taking a while to load today. I don't know what's going on.
And this one had the Dracula in it.
Yeah, it's set 1381 Vampire's Crypt. I don't know why this is taking forever to load today. Hey, Seth.
Hi, Steffi.
Happy
Welcome
Halloween.
in. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, so this has the vampire in it.
Oh, that coffin it has like a texture. It's not just a flat coffin lid, it has like a mold on top of it.
Yeah, because it was a reuse from the Adventurers theme.
Like it. I need it. And look at the garlic tile.
Yes,
Sorry.
you got the three cloves of garlic, and this is still my favorite of the vampires because I think it still has the most accurate portrayal of stereotypical vampires' hair. You got the red capes, and you got the red vest. Sorry, you got the red vest underneath his black jacket with the white gloves and the red demon eyes.
Yeah, and the widow's peak hair.
That widow's peak hair, which I think they used for the first Wolverine and the first Joker,
Joker.
is
Yeah,
still my preferred hair for vampires.
I see it quite often. I like it.
And in there,
Oh, and the bats I also have on Dina Dangles today are also in this set.
Yeah, there's 3 bats, and there's a skeleton skull underneath a glass dome. So that was that. So we
Great
covered the
poster.
vampire and the werewolf. I forget which figs. I think the scary lab has the Frankenstein in it.
It
Don't know
looks
why it's
like,
taking forever to load.
and that's one of our favorite colors.
Yep, sand green.
Can't wait to see that guy.
Yeah, yeah. When my mother was riding home from work, she had to stop at an art and craft store to buy this green face paint for me. Okay, yeah. So this is set 1382, the scary lab. You got the Frankenstein in there, and you got the mad scientist and another version, a skeleton version of the ghost.
Um, that Frankenstein is different.
Yeah, because it's got a molded head
Very
that
big one.
that attaches. That No, sorry, it hasn't got a molded head. It's got a molded forehead.
Yeah. And now are the studs on the side actually like Lego stud size where you can attach things too?
I remember Just Too Good and Clockriker reviewing this set, but I forget if those are stud connections.
Find out. That's cool.
Yeah, and so at this time, the movie Van Helsing came. No, sorry, I was wrong. That was a 2004 film. Sorry, but the molded forehead for that Frankenstein has the zipper pattern on it,
Very good details. Cool
and
looking Frankenstein.
the mad scientists had a torso of which would be modified in about 3 years or so to become the sitting doctor's torso.
Right. Good reuse.
And I think that might have been carried on to one of the Spider-Man sets as well.
For Dr. Ock.
Something like that. And so that mad scientist has the oil can accessory as well as a chisel hammer. Now I don't know what he'd need an oil can for. I haven't seen
Yeah,
any of the Frank. I haven't seen any of the Frankenstein horror films. So anyone that has, can please let me know about that in the comments.
unless that has something to do with loosening the bolts or something. I'd never watched Dr. Frankenstein either.
Maybe. Yeah. So that was that set, and then there's the Curse of the Pharaoh, set 1383. If this wants to load up,
This is the one I remember. I do remember seeing this one.
silly pop up. Yeah. So all of these were from the year 2002. And it looks like they were released for the second in halfway through 2002. So you got the mummy and a skeleton, and this has the 2 different printings for the skeleton head. Also got the scorpion and the trans neon green spider.
I believe that skeleton head glows in the dark. That's the one that's loose.
Yeah, because it's got the shining um art around it.
Good indicator.
Yeah. And yeah, and so they reused the Pharaoh's hat from the Adventurers theme, but they put a different spin on the mumming bandage
I like
because
it.
This is a little bit more grey, and you can see a little bit more texture in the bandages.
Very good printing.
Also got the zipper mouth and the red outlines around his eyes. And instead of the yellow, instead of the hat being molded in yellow, it's in a tan instead. So yeah, that was the studio's theme. Next, we're gonna get into the Monster Fighters theme. So I'll just have to search that.
Ooh, one of Zizou's favorites, wherever he might be.
Is there anything going on in chat?
Nothing. Last was just Bunny talking about the garlic from long ago.
Yeah, there were some nice printings in that. So let me get Monster Fighters, and this actually wants to load up.
Hi,
Hey,
General Tron Bricks.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
So yeah, we're gonna go through the Monster Fighter sets. This is set 9461, the Swamp Creature. These came out in the year 2012, so you see the Swamp Creature right there.
This is one of Seth's favorite. Oh, I love that trans yellow-green printed piece.
Yeah, that was one of the treasures in this. But the Swamp Creature has a spear as his weapon of choice. Got the lime green hands and kind of got those eyes of Sauron for his head printing.
Yeah. Good headgear piece.
Is there a way to see them close?
Comic Bricks. He is a meme. That is why Mayo is green. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, Happy Halloween. That's a better image of the Swamp Creature.
Yeah, look at them spiky teeth.
Almost looks like one of the characters from Stranger Things.
Right? I mean, Gorgon-ish, maybe a cousin of.
And this is set 9462, The Mummy. We're back to slow loading. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, skeleton horse.
Oh, come on. I don't know why this is being so slow today.
Because everyone's looking at scary minifigs.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to try do it again.
Good troubleshooting. How's it going, Comic Bricks? It's going. We're having a great night talking about Lego minifigs, which is a great topic. More specifically, all of the Halloween-esque minifigs. How are you?
So I'm going to do an internet speed test, see what the hell is going on.
Yeah, maybe like everyone in your area has decided they wanted to stream scary movies.
Okay, so speed's not a problem.
I wish I could do the skeleton dance for you guys.
Yeah. Speed isn't a problem, so maybe it's just that the Brickset website is crashing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, we can keep fighting it.
This is dumb.
The internet's not cooperating with our stream. How's everyone?
It's just been very, very slow today.
Cosmic Brick says he's all right, just planning some videos and streams for the future. Nice. It's always good to plan for the future.
Yeah, I think because this is taking forever to load, we're just going to do the zoom ins. Yeah, but this is set 9462, The Mummy. So you got you got the mummy with a makeshift scimitar sword right there, and you got the skeleton horse
I do like the skeleton horse and another printed translucent treasure over there.
in
The Eye of Horus.
a trans purple, and yeah, you can see the evolution of the mummy's bandages from the studio sets to the Monster Fighter sets right here.
Yeah, and these came out after.
Yeah, these sets were 10 years later.
They went away with the fine lines of the fabric to show detail, but still a good looking mummy. Zizu, welcome in. We missed
Hey
you so
Zelda,
much.
happy Halloween. Then this is set 9463, the werewolf. So you can see that the werewolf got big upgrades.
Yeah, he's got a new molded head, but is it the same one we have now? Because why does it look a little bigger in proportion than
Yeah,
the current ones?
yeah, it's still a molded head, but the head got much bigger, and you got the glow in the dark Wolverine claws.
Yeah, but I really love the printing on his legs and torso. It's a good torso.
Yeah, there's a little bit of belt printing in there as well. And then you got 9464, the vampire hearse. So you got a different you got an evolution of vampire with a hairpiece that I don't like as much, and there's a zombie chauffeur.
I think that hairpiece still works though for the vampire.
Even though I prefer the original version of the widow's peak hair.
Yeah, this one's not really as pronounced, but I still like that slick back, almost like Gomez from the Addams Family kind of vibe.
But I do like the printing for that more. And also the
He just
zombie.
needs a cape.
Yes,
Sorry.
it's missing the cape, and the zombie has some nice tatters on his suit. And also
Rodney Ratbone is the guy with the saber, or is he's asking Rodney Ratbone, the guy with the saber?
you mean um the the fencing pole.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure the names of these characters in this thing.
He looks like a Rodney.
9465, the zombies. So you got the zombie bride and the zombie groom.
And I only need the bride's hair and
Also, there's a glow in the dark. Actually, no, that's just a white spider there, and there's also a bat just hanging out on top there. The zombie groom has a top hat, and the zombie bride has the 2x2x2 uh, printed dress slope, but instead of having the clean lines like some of the other brides from this era, has the tattered lines because she's a zombie.
yeah.
And all of the zombies have the grey hands and the grey heads. Then this
I
is
think
9. Yep.
zombies could be sand green too, in my opinion.
Yeah. Because Lego has done them in both colors.
Or sand blue.
Then this is 9466, the crazy scientist and his monster. So they try not to use the Frankenstein name.
Yeah,
So
because Frankenstein is actually the scientist's name, Dr. Frankenstein, and it's Frankenstein's monster.
yeah, a lot of people they get that wrong.
Rotating hammers on that truck is so awesome, says Zizu.
And so instead of the zombie having a molded forehead, it's a hairpiece that's shaped. No, sorry. It's a regular hairpiece with the attachment for the enlarged forehead.
Right.
And the scientist has the same hair as the Doctor Inferno from the Agents theme.
Yeah, like that rubbery kind of exoforce feeling hair.
See if I can get just a little bit more of a zoom in.
But the details on his science lab coat are awesome. He's got things tucked in his belt.
Yeah, you can see some surgery scissors in his belt, and this time the Frankenstein's monster is in the olive green.
Love that.
Nice.
I have that one. I do. I have a couple of Frankenstein.
And this is set 9467, the Ghost Train. You got three. You got three. You got three of the KKK styled ghosts there.
Ah! But they are cute. Cute little ghosts.
Yeah, and so that's pretty self-explanatory. There's not much to say about the spooky figures in this set because they're just they're just ghosts. Now they go back to what the original Black Monarch's ghost did and actually had the minifigure parts instead of the skeleton parts.
Did you miss Exoforce? I think we have gone over some Exoforce in previous episodes, right?
Yeah, in parts 1 and 2 we went over some of the Exoforce figs. So
you gotta rewatch Zizu.
There's a playlist. There's a playlist on my channel where you can find all of the streams that Heather and I have done together. If you want to go back and see some of those other minifigures. Yeah, so that's pretty simple.
Mayo, don't you dare, says the Zizu.
About what? About what?
I'm not sure.
That's why it helps to provide context. This is 9468, the Vampire Castle.
That one is so good. All those panels.
Yeah.
But that's a nice looking castle. And all the translucent pieces right there around that clock. That's a good feature.
Makes me think that's some kind of a portal.
Oh, look at that greenery piece too.
Yeah, that's a brush bush in the Dark 10.
Love that.
And so you get you get Vampire Queen, you get the vampire who actually has a cape, and you got two of what would become the Man Bat piece from Batman.
Right.
You got two of those. You got two of those right there, and
Johnny G, welcome in, bestie.
Happy Halloween from yesterday. And so the Vampire Queen has the red dress piece while the zombies while the zombie bride had the white dress for obvious reasons.
I was catching those torsos with the taco meat. Yeah, they're nice.
So Thanks, Johnny, if you want to see the studio sets and these other Monster Fighter sets that we've gone through, you'll have to watch. Well, if anyone missed out, you'll have to go back and watch this stream on the replay to see our coverage of some of these other sets.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get on. Let's get on to the Big Daddy,
Oh my!
the haunted house. This is the most memorable set, arguably, of 2012.
Good night. That thing is gorgeous. How much is the value of that thing nowadays? I could, yeah. A lot.
Yeah, well, I know this sells new in box for over $500 now. See,
Yeah.
value used $605. Used condition.
And it was originally only 180.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So it's
Got
nearly
good minifigs.
So the used condition has nearly quadrupled in price.
That's wild.
Over 10,000 own it and over 7,000 want it.
Look at the figs, though.
Yeah,
Those are good.
Yeah, this is arguably the best set of 2012. So we get two more of the KKK ghosts. We get a black version of the Frankenstein monster. We get the return of the vampire and his queen, but we also get the zombie chef.
Yeah, he's so cute. This was the first expensive set that Zizou ever bought.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So I like that version of the vampire more than the other vampires in this theme.
Yeah, monster should be a theme. Again, yes.
And I think I think Frankenstein's monster is colored that way because it's supposed to represent a black and white film version.
I like that Frankenstein. Sadly, I don't have that one, but I bet it's probably hard to get because that set has a lot of value.
Yeah, so we got the black and white version, the olive green version, the sand green version of the Frankenstein's monsters that we've covered. Then there's a polybag with the same zombie chauffeur. This ghost polybag really emphasizes the glow in the dark nature of it.
Yeah, it almost makes it come off like it's kind of greenish yellow, spring green almost.
Yeah, that's what it's some of the box art like that tricks people to thinking spring green glows in the dark when it actually doesn't. That's just another generic zombie. This was a promotional pack with a bunch of different things in it.
Glow in the dark web, even. Glow in the dark rat.
I should have been doing this. I don't know why. Sorry.
It's okay, Mayo.
Yeah.
And that's a sticker pack?
I think so. You've been doing some Halloween, some sticker stuff for Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to say, I love stickers. And Halloween stickers, heck yeah. I finished my little Halloween scene the other day with my ghosts on it.
I think this was one of the last times we got the floppy-armed version of the skeleton.
This is what, 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of cool stuff in there. And then, so that was the Monster Fighters theme. And then now we need to go to the Hidden Side theme.
Just another generic zombie. You've triggered Zizou.
Well, all of the zombies and all the ghosts look the same. So so what's going on in chat?
Johnny G says Sand Green is overrated and come at me, bro.
Everyone's allowed to have their thoughts.
Hidden Side, OMG, all the greats. Oh my gosh. Yes, these two.
Hey, RC, you missed out on the first. you missed out on the first half of the stream, so we've already covered the original Black Monarch's ghost. We've covered the horror sub theme of studios. We just got done covering the monster fighters, and now we're going to be covering the hidden side.
Yeah.
And so it all started in 2019. This is the Newbury Juice Bar. Now we're going to skip some of the sets that don't have scary minifigures in them, but I think for the most part they do.
Yeah.
So that's a haunted. No, sorry, that's a spooky barista.
RC was here first.
Now I don't have any thoughts about the spookified versions of these generic workers. So I'm sure that you'll probably be more interested in talking about them.
Yeah, these little zombie-esque type faces actually are really useful. There's a lot of different versions of them, and you can make a bunch of different zombie minifigs just because you have generic faces. I love them. And I want to point out all these cute little cell phones that they have because I think that was a feature of Hidden Side. They have little cell phones in their hands and they have like ghosts on them because Hidden Side let you interact on an app on your phone. I never actually got to get a set to see what the interaction was like, but I kind of wish I did. And
Yeah,
Parker, she's so cute. She's got one of my favorite hair pieces. Is that the first time we see this hair piece with the beanie and the braided pigtails coming out of it?
I
I feel
think
like
so
it's
because they
not.
reused that in either a Ninjago character or a Monkey Kid character.
Yeah. Now they have it in all kinds of different color combinations.
Yeah, and so they kept. I'm pretty sure they still use that torso for the barista. Again, that was from the Lego Movie. If anyone saw part 3 and 4.
Yeah, they use that in like city stuff or Lego movie barista.
Yeah, this is JB's Ghost Lab. So we
Yeah,
got
RC, I
we
think they
got
did.
we got JB.
I love her outfits, man. They're so cute. And her
and
hairpiece is really cool too, with the goggles.
and also we got this person. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be um a
Elf,
spooky version of El Fuego. I think his name is.
yeah, El Fuego spooky version with his
Yeah,
sand green hair or spring green hair.
yeah. And again, I wasn't interested in the hidden side theme, so I know that you have more to say about these sets than what
Yeah,
I.
I don't know if anybody realizes, but these heads of these little zombie creatures are actually a translucent green. So you can see through them, or even if you didn't have hair to put on them, the light shining through them would be so cool.
And this is the wrecked shrimp boat.
Ooh, look at this ship boat captain. Look at his tentacle arms. Love it. It's like they kind of went a little like Pirates of the Caribbean, a little more green.
Oh, I just realised that's a spring green recolor of the original 1989 cutlass sword.
Yeah, it's a good color.
And
Look, more
also,
cell phones.
yeah, and
Ghost dog.
yeah, his name is Spencer.
Spencer. Should know
Um,
that.
so that was that, and then this is the graveyard mystery.
I feel like I've built this. Did I buy this one?
I don't know why, but that hairpiece on that tombstone has become known as the
The
Karen hair.
Karen. It is the Karen hairpiece.
Yeah, some
Such
people,
such a good boy.
some people dubbed it that, and it stuck. You got opposable skeleton with with a spring green recolor of the king.
So they just basically used Hidden Side as an opportunity to redo some of their accessories in spring green, is what it looks like.
Yes.
Like, hey, dump some spring green in that one, in that mold, in that mold.
And
I
then you
love
got,
it.
I think that's a grave digger.
Yeah, but his whole outfit is killer. I love all the dirt detail and everything. That's a nice outfit.
So we got that. And then Elf Wago's stunt truck. Uh,
Karens are scary AF, says Johnny G. Yeah, yes, they are. Spring
yeah,
green brooms.
you were right about they just went apeshit with the spring green recolors. That's the revolver in spring
Yeah,
green.
yep. But that beard mold, is that a new beard mold? Because he even has like a piece flowing off of his face.
Yeah, I want to say that was a new mold for this theme.
I like it. I like that beard. It's funky.
Is there anything else in the set? Um, no. And then this is the Shrimp Shack attack.
Oh, and this little double layer modified torso guy, the chef and his spring green cleaver. So
Yeah, I
it's like
think
he morphed into something else and he's got 4 arms now.
I think that reuses the upper torso
The old
from
garment.
yeah from Garmadon, and then you got a waitress.
Yeah, I don't know if they made brooms in spring green either, Zizu. Oh, I love that waitress and her hairpiece. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was good.
let's zoom back on that. Let's get a double take. Mm.
Yeah, she's got, isn't that a Lego movie or a city waitress outfit too?
I don't think I've seen that torso before outside of this set.
Oh, okay. I like that waitress outfit though.
That might be exclusive. Then this was one of the better sets, the Paranormal Intercept Bus 3000. This has
Oh,
a really crude joke in it. There's JB again.
I love this version of her, by the way, 'cause the dirty stuff on her face. And then the construction workers, again with the beard, that really cool beard. Yeah, zombie guys. And I love that porter potty.
Because you get a brown 2x2 round tile that shoots out of there like the poo monster.
Oh, get out of here. That's so funny. Good job, Lego.
Yeah, because some people tried to call, well, someone said that the square foot was the poo monster. I'm like, what?
He's a Bigfoot.
Ah, sorry, I
He's
did.
one of Seth's favorite Lego sets of all time.
Oh, sorry, I did add the description. Okay, yes, I was wrong about that. There is stuff in the description, but I forgot to add stuff to my Halloween video. If anyone wants to see what I did for my Halloween video, you should go back and watch it after this stream.
And Zizu says, PPP, porta potty pals.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if any of y'all have seen my Halloween video today.
I don't think I've had such a busy day. I haven't had a chance to watch anything on YouTube. I'll have to check it out later, Mayo.
Yeah, so there was that. Um, yeah, there's the just Jack, and then there's the Ghost Train Express.
So much spring green. Look at the wings. I didn't expect that. Oh, look at that zombie. I love that hairpiece and her little lantern. That's a good minifig right there. I like that. Is it a
More
train conductor?
more recolors, and there's
JB.
JB again, and the spooky train, a train driver.
And she has a different cell phone tile that we haven't seen yet. It's purple.
And that's a different style of the beard. Actually, no, it's not. It's just from a different angle.
Yeah, it's that one with the piece. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Good
just
little
from.
train set.
And then there's the Newberry Haunted High School.
That looks awesome. Oh, I love the eyes. Because that's the principal.
Is there anything? Sorry. Oh yeah, there's a minifigure up top here.
That's different.
Why is it doing that?
Oh, he's got a little jersey on. I love those wings. I've never seen those.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
so instead of the New York Knicks, it's the Newberry Squids.
Good,
That's obviously the reference they're going there instead of the New York Knicks.
good sports talk.
Well, I'm Lake Show Yo, so we got to get some kind of basketball talk in there somewhere.
Yeah, right. Oh, oh, he has the wings too. Does he also have glasses?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Another little detail.
So that was the high school, and then we just got some
Regular characters,
of
obsessed pizza.
the poly bags. Chef Enzo's haunted hot dogs. So that's his name. His name is Enzo.
I would have thought he would have had like a green hot dog.
Yeah.
Disappointed. Sand green, another sand green opportunity. Not sand green, spring green. Could have made a spring green hot dog.
And a skeleton version of El Fuego.
He has boots on. It's so
Yes,
cute.
he does. Ah,
Cliff.
the
Oh, I already
dragon.
said hi.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Cliff. Yeah, that's generic race car driver. And what about
Oh, yeah. Okay, I collect these bottom pieces we're about to see. They have them in so many different colors. I don't have yellow and red. But these guys are really cool looking. Are they supposed to be on fire? Or are they just yellow?
that'd be the bright light orange.
Okay, bright light orange. I like those two minifigs. They're really cool looking.
I
And
can't tell if that's supposed to be like a frosted trans clear or something. That was
the
for the
red.
welcome. That was for the welcome to the hidden side set.
That red one too. Oh my gosh.
And then this is the Jack's Beach Buggy, where you've moved on to the 2020 sets.
Oh my, what's on his head? Oh, what? Oh,
Two-headed creature.
oh my God. I did not know about that. Look, one's smiling. Oh, I love that. Oh man, I need this little zombie spooky welder guy.
And
Oh,
he's got sand blue pants. No,
it's
sorry,
such a good fig.
no, apologize. It's got sand blue pants.
Yeah, 'cause what is that?
And
Yeah,
then
Johnny G.
and then El Fuego's stunt plane. You got that one guy right here.
Oh, look at her. She's got eyelashes.
Oh yes, she's
That's so
female
cute.
because she got the printed eyelashes.
I like the hand thingy.
I'm eating cake.
I had cake earlier for Justin's birthday. TMC, Justin.
Happy birthday from before yesterday, Justin, because I'm in the future.
Well, his birthday was actually at the beginning of October, but we decided to add his birthday cake to our Halloween party at the office today.
Just like how Cliff had a joke birthday the other day.
Dina.
Hey
Welcome
Dina,
in.
we already covered the first Ghost that came out in 1990. We already covered the horror sub theme of Studios. We already covered the Monster Fighters theme. Now we're into the Hidden Side theme. So to see our coverage of all those other themes, you can go back and watch this stream on the replay. All of my streams with Heather is in its own playlist on my channel.
Yeah.
Then this is the Newbury subway. There's just one character right there.
What's that around his neck? That's weird. What is that? What are those?
I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
I will have to figure that out at some point. That's weird. I like the hand things though. I see them again.
Yeah, this time with a slightly different shape.
Yeah.
So that was that. And then this is the Lighthouse of Darkness. There's a couple characters.
I like that little scuba guy back there. I've never seen him before. He's got patches on his suit. I like that older, it looks like an older diver suit with that brown color.
Yeah, and there's opposable skeleton.
Those are the arms I like on the skeletons. They're slightly bent at the elbow. Baba. I love him. I love him. He is so cool.
The lighthouse keeper.
I like the use of that disc plate for their house light.
Yeah, because the lighthouse light has an eye on it. And then this is the haunted fairground.
Look at that clown up there. Let's see that clown face. Oh, and the hands that open or stop it at the end. That's cool.
Yeah.
Look. Oh, a little ghosty clown.
Yeah. And you actually get two of them.
Oh my gosh, Gina, look at that one. What's in the middle? What is that? Oh, I need to look at these sets. I need to see what these parts are.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool pieces in these sets if you want to build up a ghostly setting.
Yeah, Dina, you do need this. What year did this come out?
2020.
Oh, 2020. Oh, right, because they didn't come out until 2019. What am I talking about?
Okay, so this is going to be the last set that we cover until we head on over to part to part 6 on your stream. Wow, we got 10 viewers. Happy Halloween!
6 or 7. 6 or 7?
Happy Halloween, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like on this stream to tell YouTube to stop. To stop, because the algorithm is really pissing me off. Yeah, it's really fucking pissing me off. We need to get the average views back to 100 people. What's going on?
Bogus.
Because I care about my friends, but I care about the doom scrollers as well. Come on, doom scrollers.
Come on! Look at how cute JB's submarine is.
Yeah.
You know you want to watch this.
Yeah, this is the last set we'll cover until part 6. So we got
Minifigs.
yeah, so we got
That
I'm not
guy.
sure what this is supposed to be.
Okay, I'm bothered already because is the skirt on backwards or not? What?
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Ignore that. You didn't see that, guys.
Or is this supposed to be a gravestone?
Maybe, but I still feel like it's wrong.
Yeah, because it kind of it looks like a stone warrior type.
Yeah.
We got
that
this guy.
He's got a trans purple head.
And got the dark green face scarf.
It's kind of steampunkish.
Yes, I was just about to say steampunk because you got kind of the similar clothing.
And I just noticed he has a tiny little ghost on his belt buckle.
Yes, he does.
That was so cute.
Okay, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop sharing, and then I'm gonna go get the link for your stream.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, so what's everyone's thoughts about what we've covered so far?
Share in the comments.
Including you, Heather.
Oh, including me. I'm going to tell you, I love the hidden side stuff the most, mostly because I'm a big fan of the newer minifig stuff. So it just blows my mind. I'm still curious what those pieces are. Like, what did they even put in there? I'm learning new stuff still today.
Yeah. So Dina likes my energy.
Yeah.
Which one don't you remember, Seth? Yeah. Well, I'll because Johnny, I'm supposed to be Lake Show Yo. That's my Halloween costume. I'm Lake Show Yo. I'm Lake Show Yo. So let me try find again very quickly the person who my costume is based on. That's Lake Show Yo's profile picture, and I'm Lake Show Yo.
Lake Show Yo.
Anyway, so there, we're going to post the link in the chat for Heather's stream. Hey, Stard, you'll have to go back and watch this whole part 5 on the replay, because we and also same to you, 24. You'll have to watch this whole stream on the replay. We covered the original Black Monarch's Ghost, the horror sub theme of the studio's theme, the Monster Fighters theme, and we're halfway through the Monster Fighters theme and Alexandria as well. You'll have to watch this whole stream on the replay as well. But you 3 people, don't forget to leave a like don't forget to leave a like on this stream right now.
I mean, they're never too old. I'm Princess Leia. I was bit by a vampire.
Anyway, we're going over to Heather's stream, so you
Bye,
can leave,
guys.
Heather, and I'll end. Yeah, so thanks for watching this stream. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We're gonna go head on over to part 6 on TMC Heather's channel. The link is right there, so you can go click on it, and we'll go right on over to Heather. And this is why I when I schedule stuff, in order to get the full context, people should want to be there at the start.